there is a very, very interesting article which I've read on boxingscene.com, and I'll put a link to in the description below. And it is an interview with Kathy Duva. And Kathy Duva has a deal, or had a deal, with NBC Sports to screen fights since 2011. That deal was about to expire. And according to her, the longtime promoter or boxing advisor, Al Haymon, has won the new contract for NBC Sports, and that he's planning to take his fighters off Showtime and HBO and have their fights screened on NBC. So he's basically going to put boxing back on network, normal free-to-air network television. That's obviously a massive, massive deal in America if that is going to be the case. If it's going to be free and there'll be no pay-per-view or nothing like that, no premium cable, that's going to be amazing for America. But the technicalities of it are who exactly is with Al Haymon and who's not with Al Haymon. Who's signed to Golden Boy and who's signed to Haymon Promotions or whatever the case. It's going to be very interesting to see where this goes. Have a read of the article for yourselves. Let me know what your interpretation of the article is. It's quite a lengthy article. Duva goes into some details there. Very interesting, man. I hope it happens. Obviously, I'm not in America, so it's not really going to make any difference to me specifically. But I think it will make a difference to the profile of boxing if it's back on free television in the States, because boxing has become a niche sport in the past couple decades where it's only really the hardcore fans, outside of people like Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao, it's only really the hardcore fans that are interested in the week-to-week boxing. Whereas back in the days, boxing in America was much more of a mainstream sport. Much more of a mainstream sport. Many fighters were household names back then because they would put fights on, normal free television. Whereas now, it's all pay-per-view, it's all on cable, and, tremendously high fees that they charge for pay-per-view and all this kind of stuff. So, yeah, I hope it happens. And if it does, wow, I guess you got to give a lot of credit to Al Haymon. I'm still a bit apprehensive with Haymon, as with all these money men and these businessmen. You got to be cautious with these people, because so many of them are snakes. So many of them. In the world of business, being a snake and being a piece of shit is actually admired. And people make excuses for being a piece of shit and a snake. When others are snaky and scumbag-like, people make excuses for them and say, oh, it's just business. It's good business. Get the fuck out of here, man. Morals are morals. I don't care whether you're in business or you ain't in business. There's certain ways that you don't treat people. But, that's a subject for probably a Topical Tuesday video. So, yeah, let me know what you think about this, man. I don't know. It could be a big look for boxing, depending on who is actually signed to Haymon. You could see those big fights back on free TV in America for everyone to watch. Drop your comments below. Let me know how you feel. This is Haymon. I'm out.